I'm Benjamin Barlow, and this is the Bartell update from November 19th through December 3rd. We have a great interview with Dan Myers, the writer and director of the StageQ production of Finding Human, which is enjoying a second run in Madison and multiple BroadwayWorld.com nominations. It is currently showing on the EVU and closes on November 28th. Tickets are $15 and $20. The Madison Theater Guild production of The Clean House by Sarah Rule is running on the Drury stage and closes on Saturday, November 21st. More information on that production can be found in the previous Bartell Update interview with Betty Diamond. In other news, the Bartell Theater Foundation is welcoming a new participating theater company, the Kathy Rasmussen Women's Theater, also known as Crass Theater, which will be joining the Madison Theater Guild, StageQs, Strollers Theater, Mercury Players Theater, and the Madison Ballet to make up the 6 PTCs of the Bartell Theater Foundation. For more information on any events that are happening at the Bartell Theater, you can visit the website at bartelltheater.com. And for more information on Finding Human, here's the interview. I'm here with Dan Myers, the writer and director of Finding Human, a StageQ production, here in the EVU of the Bartell Theater.
Makes me sound fancy, doesn't it?
Definitely. So what can you tell us about what this show is about? What's kind of the storyline, the arc, conflict?
Sure. Finding Human started as a means for me to vent my anger at the Catholic Church, specifically regarding how they tried to skirt out of paying the victims of the clergy abuse that was occurring within it. And kind of evolved into a story about a man who's on death row for the brutal murder of a priest. And during the process of the show, he tells his story as to what happened to him as a child. Long and short of it is that I wanted to tell the story of a victim and what it's like to have to endure life post-abuse.
So a very emotional, gut-wrenching sort of tale that an audience member should be kind of prepared for mentally in preparation, right?
Well, one of the things that we have this in the program is some of the statistics about sexual assault, and we also have materials out in the lobby for those who may identify during the process of watching the show that may have things that they haven't dealt with or are in the process of dealing with it. At least that way they have a resource to go to post-show. That is, you know, it deals a great deal with the show, but that isn't the show as a whole.
Okay.
One of the things that were kind of cuts to throughout the piece is everyone wants to know why he had done it, and he'd never, the killer had never shared as to why he did it, and that's one of those things that as human beings always want to know the answers to things.
Yeah.
We like things all nice and tidy and
with a bow on top.
Yep.
It's just nice and clean.
Yep. And so the guard, Sergeant McGovern, played by Kirk Bambach, he wants to get the story specifically so he can sell it. And he uses another guard, played by Donovan Moen, or another prisoner, played by Donovan Moen, to get that information out of James. And trying to understand why he had done it in the process. And that's really one of the things we talked about in the literature about it is really just trying to find the answer to that question, why.
So anything that you would like to let the audience know in preparation? Should they have any background knowledge or be prepared to see anything that they might not otherwise in a theater setting be prepared for?
So there's nothing dangerous.
Okay.
There's nothing, it's just one of those things where we ask you to come with an open heart.
Yeah.
Be empathetic. Be a human being. Finding Human is really about finding that humanity in us that is lost in the process of atrocity. And being able to recognize it again once you start to see it. And that's what I hope the audience comes here to find is, find a little of that humanity that they may be too busy to see on a daily basis.
Yeah. Any last words for the audience of the Bartell update on the production?
just very, very grateful that I get this opportunity again. Very grateful for Michael Bruno and StageQ. Thanks for taking a risk on nobody. So.
Well, you're becoming somebody. Nominated and...
Finding Dan. There we go.
There we go.
It's the next play, all right.
All right. Well, Finding Human has already opened and will be showing until November 23rd, correct?
28th.
28th. Yes. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope all the Bartell Update watchers out there, viewers out there are going to go see it. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.